Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome back to PC Building Simulator Let's Play series. Today's episode is going to be a PC fixing episode because previously we've done a lot of shopping. Look at all these boxes here, all the new parts. Yes, all of them have arrived. And I actually have forgotten which goes where. But we do have 5 PCs there. I hope I took some notes here. 1 second. Let's switch on the PC. And I think, from what I've seen, there might be a problem somewhere. Because PC Building just got an update. And I think there was a side effect. Yeah, indeed. Okay. Because I was looking at my notes a while ago. And they didn't seem to match anymore. Look at this one. If I look at the first one here, former L needs to play CS source minimum spec. We have those notes here from the previous episode. But the names are very different, right? So this is now actually former L. So I think that's the side effect of the change. So I don't know. Let's see. I'll just note them down. Deadly Caravan has a budget of 400. That's this guy, right? Blake Patter is still Blake Patterberg. And then Lisa Grove is now actually Clifford. Right? So it's a bit different now. And I'm not sure if anything also changed in the requirement. Because here, for example, maybe I just missed this. This is from D. Gilmore, from Denise. They need a 3D Mark score of 3273. So we've noted down the upgrades that are needed based on their current specs. They could do with a CPU upgrade and then a RAM upgrade as well. So that can work. Because they only have 4 gigs here and they only have 1 module, so they're not making use of the dual DIMM thingy. Yes, that's the technical term. But yes, I actually missed this part. I've noticed it sometimes runs a bit slow too, so that means they actually also need antivirus right here. Okay, but yes, let's prioritize the urgent ones, the ones from Clifford and from Denise. Let's pick this one first because this looks interesting. Okay. So let's see, Gilmore, where are you? So we have 5 PCs that we need to repair. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes in here. Okay, that's perfect. Let's go for it. T. Gilmore, this is the one. Good. So first and foremost, let's remove the casing. I'm going to trust that the 3D Mark score you gave initially is accurate. Maybe I shouldn't. Trust but verify, right? But in the essence of time, I will trust and not verify. Eesh, might be a recipe for disaster. So you can see 3016 score right here on the right side. Let's go ahead and open that shield. Remove the old CPU and i3, replace it with an i7 instead. 6700K. Massive upgrade in my opinion. There we go. Close the shield and don't forget thermal paste for the proper cooling. But before we add the cooler back in, let's go and install the RAM slots as well. So let's open this one, open the locks here. And when installing memory, you'd want to read your motherboard manual, RTFM, right? And put that alternatingly most of the time. And you have to read which one is the priority, the black one or the red one. It depends on your motherboard, so you read that up. Okay, there we go. And now we can install back the CPU cooler. Cryrig H7. I think I have the same one, except this one is like RGB. And it says Quad Lumi. Mine doesn't light up, the one I have in real life. Okay, that looks good. Can the PC boot to OS? Let's see. Let's go ahead and install back the casing as well. Because when we are doing our benchmarks, we'd want a realistic setup. I don't want it with open casing because that will have better cooling. It won't be accurate to how you would use the PC day to day. So I want it as accurate as possible. Alright, so let's go ahead and install 3D Mark here. It will take a while. Now this is actually where having a second workbench will really shine. We require 1,500 bucks for it though. We don't really have that money yet. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's run 3D Mark. We've installed the CPU, we've installed the RAM, we do have thermal paste, And so far it looks like the system is stable, fans are running, everything looks good. 16 FPS, not the best, but hopefully better than what they have at the moment. We'll wait for that. And while we're waiting, I'll analyze the other stuff. So let's have a look. I'm prioritizing the urgent jobs just to be on the safe side. So Clifford also needs it urgently. This is Murray. 16 gig of memory and upgrading the GPU. Did I take note of that properly? So we have upgrade the GPU to this guy. I even took note of the color so I don't get mixed up. And then upgrade to 16 gig RAM, and it's urgent. Yes, team group, nothing else. That looks good. So that is next on the agenda. Okay, looking great there. All right, let's see. So that is this guy right here. Oh, if we had a second workbench, could save so much time. 3D Mark is really a huge bottleneck when it comes to that point. That's something that we can save up for. Right now we have $555 if you look on the upper right side of the screen. But it's okay, because if you also look at the upper right side, you'll see we have 4 stars on Bongle now. Yeah, look at all these reviews. We have 5 stars all over. We had this 4 stars. Oh, did I miss something? Maybe I did, huh? Dang it. And this one, I think this is from 2017. This is from our uncle. Was it Uncle Tim? Yeah, Uncle Tim didn't do a good job there, but we did 3370 in there. That is actually mission accomplished. You know what I forgot though? Virus scanning. I should have done this before I did the 3D Mark thingy. Alright, we'll see. We'll make it work, guys. Believe. Alright. Okay, looking good. So we will remove the viruses, and that should be a-okay. So let's see. Do you have viruses? Indeed, lots of them. Yikes. Which sites have you been going to? No judgment, no judgment. Maybe you just misclicked something. Alright, let's go and get paid. Let's see. Denise, are you happy? Yes, you are. 5 stars. I like it. Oi, look at this. We're now level 5, guys. Unlock the Peripheral Shop. I don't think I've tried this before. Super cool. Okay. Okay, I like that. We can now change our keyboard, our mouse, even the mouse pad and the headset here. How about this mic? No, I don't think so. Pretty cool stuff. Okay. So how do you do this? Ah, and I have some of here already. Maybe these are from DLCs, I'm not so sure. Let's go for a full Asus setup. Asus stuff. Oh, look at that. RGB goodness. That's actually a lot fancier than what I have. Super cool stuff. Ay, ay, ay. So this will do the same here. Pick a different mouse this time. The same mechanical keyboard. I like. Nice. Let's just take another look. And the headset. Oh, there's an Asus headset as well. Pretty cool stuff. I like that. Just something to celebrate the small wins, right? Alright, it's Clifford's turn. You guys remember what we should change here? I do. For a change. Normally, I have been known to have goldfish memory, but these days, it's getting better. Hopefully, I didn't just jinx it. But okay, let's replace the RAM and the motherboard. Let's put the RAM first while we still have room. Team group, yes, that's what they wanted. 16 gigs, so we have 2 8 gig slots here. And doing that, looking good. And let's install the new GPU. I had in my notes a 980 Ti gaming 6G that's red in color. This looks like this one, right? What is this? Oh, we can actually install it vertically. Pretty cool stuff. I've never seen that before. Pretty nice. That must depend on the casing, huh? Okay, okay. Then let's install the... let's connect these to the power supply. Looking good. Let's boot it up. Install it in. Bring back the casing. And we are good to go. Nice. Okay. Let's have a look. Double check before we do anything else. Denise, that's good already. Glifford is who we're looking at right now. 16 gig GPU, team group, no other requirement. Collect it, get paid. There we go. 5 stars. Look at that. Very, very nice. Look at that. We're beyond 4 stars now, getting close to 5 stars. Awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. Okay. Let's go and remove some of the notes here. Okay, who do we want next? I think I'd like this guy, former L. The minimum spec, just for a different kind of thing. Because like Blake Patterson, just replacing the hard drive is pretty routine, right? So let's see, go to PC. Oh, you can actually do that. Interesting. Okay, good. And we needed to play CS source minimum spec. We did analyze that already previously. And what they needed was an antivirus because they've, dodgy sites, it's mentioned here. And they need an upgrade, Ryzen 5 quad-core 1500X. I'll have to refer to that. Golden Edition. That's why I took note of the red color a while ago. Because this one needs the Golden Edition. Okay, okay. Put that there. Open the casing. Let's remove these screws first. And this game is so therapeutic. Perfect for the current situation with the lack of parts in real life. At least you can do that virtually, right? Right, we're going to replace the GPU. Oh, there's like a shield in here. Okay, have to remember to bring that back in. Remove this guy. He only has a 1050 at the moment. I hope his PSU can handle it. I think we reviewed that previously. One again. The CPU we also have to replace. Okay, Ryzen 5 quad-core 1500X. Okay, let's do that first so we can release the cooler in here. Okay. Yeah, he also has a Ryzen 3 at the moment. So CPU, Ryzen 5 quad-core 1500X. That's this guy. It's a new part as well. There we go. Let's close that shield. And let's make sure we have the thermal paste in there. And before we install the CPU cooler, maybe let's install the GPU first so we have enough space. This is the guy, right? 980 Ti Golden Edition. That fits perfectly with what he has at the moment. I like it. And I think that's good to go. Let's go ahead and get the cables in. And don't forget the CPU cooler. That might be bad. There we go. And put that cable in there. Okay, looking good, guys. Looking good. We'll see. We should not forget though, antivirus is needed. Oh, look at this. He has a virus scanner already. Why didn't he just run this? Oh, that's okay. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, yeah. I remember because we've done that already here. It says done. Yeah, see? Okay, so that looks good now. Yes. Okay, now we just need to install the parts back in. Power off the PC because I need to... Where was it? The PCI lock. This is the guy. Yes, that one. Screw it back in and then close the casing. And we are all set for this guy. Man, we are on a roll today, huh? Goodness. Thanks to you guys. Alright. We are on a roll. Okay, let's get paid for this one. Former L. Cha-ching. 5 stars. Looking good. Pretty happy. No problem running Counter-Strike. Haven't seen a pop-up for days. Nice. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Okay. Alright, so let's go and remove this guy from our notes now. We have Deadly Caravan. Okay. CPU upgrade. Put in 8 gig. Okay, because I think he has 4 gig already, so we'll be just adding a 4 gig thing here. And then he doesn't want used parts. Okay, so only new ones. Alright, gotcha. Kingsley, this is this guy. Oh, very interesting PC. Look at this. Like a mini case. Very compact. I like it. Looks pretty sleek, doesn't it? 1 second. Oh, this is the other side. Okay. My bad. Not used to this case. You need to upgrade the CPU and upgrade to 8 GB of RAM. Okay, noted. Where the heck is the CPU? It's there. Yes, an Arctic cooler right there. Let's remove the cable first. Remove this guy. Open the shield. Remove the CPU. i5-6500 is what he has. And we'll replace it with an i7-6700K. Okay. Okay, we do have a new one with that. I saw that a while ago. CPU. This guy. Good. And we also need to upgrade to 8 GB of RAM. He has a Mortoni 4 GB already. So just to save a bit of money on his side, I decided to keep that existing one and just buy an exact same one right here. This is what we bought in the previous episode. Now don't forget. Oh, fits this PC. That's actually very handy. Thermal paste. Apply that. And bring back the cooler and connect it to the motherboard. Right? And now we can power it up while we're closing up the PC. That looks good. Screw it in. And then we'll double check for hidden requirements later just to be on the super safe side. Okay. And we're good. It says place in the delivery area. Nice. Easy as that. Now before we submit this, let's double check that we didn't miss anything. CPU, RAM, Intel components, and the new parts only. Good. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. I think we're going to finish everything today, guys. Nice. Alright. Okay. And last but not the least, or maybe the least. No, don't judge. Don't judge. The guy with the monologue. Just replacing the hard disk drive. You know what? Let's do a little bit of analysis. Helping out on an article. Okay. He's telling about the series that he's working on. And then rip the Blu-rays. Okay. Hard drive, they made this loud clunk. Do something. Okay. Okay. Copy of the Sonic Monk trilogy. Have you guys watched that? Okay, good. So basically, he just went on and shared his life to us, but it's not really relevant to the case. So, okay. Noted. With thanks. Alright, let's go. Which one? 1 terabyte. It's this guy, right? Replace hard disk drive. The 1 terabyte thing. Let me double check. Broken parts. You know what? How do you know which one is broken? Let me see. It said the hard disk drive. I assumed it's the 1 terabyte, but why did I assume that? Let me look at my notes. Yeah, this guy. Anyway, let's remove it and we will see if it's broken or not. We have a tester in here. Okay, so let's remove that. There you go. Let's have a look at the storage. No, it's actually fixed. Dang it. Really? So that's not really the broken one. I assumed wrong here. Oh my goodness, we're going to end up with a cliffhanger in here, guys. I thought we could fix everything. Yeah, it's this guy that's broken. Dang it. Okay, Mortoni Easy Store 500 gig. Mortoni Easy Store 500 gig. Mortoni Easy... How many times will I say it? 500 gig. Dang it. Add to cart. Should we pay for it? Same day delivery, $100. You know what? Because of my foolishness, we will do it. Yeah? That's the price to pay. That's the tuition fee. Yeah? Okay, good. And then we'll fix it immediately. So I don't want to delay it any longer. Now the problem is, which one is his hard drive in here? I think both of them would be okay. Let's all install that back. And the new hard drive, it's put here. Let's close the drive base and then connect this to the PSU. And then connect this to the motherboard right there. The SATA connections. Good? Alright. Bring that back in. Yes, so I kind of... Yeah, that's pretty pricey tuition fee. So if you look at our money right now, we can actually afford to buy a new desk, a new workbench. Oh crap, no OS found. Oh yeah, because we replaced his actual motherboard, not his secondary one, his primary one where the OS is installed. So we have to install that here. So let's boot it up with the USB stick on. That should install. There we go, the Omega system, the best OS ever. But yes, we could go ahead and buy a second workshop, guys. Do you think? Maybe we'll decide on that next episode. Let's have a look first at the emails, the customers, if we can afford it. But yeah, customers go first. I can wait a bit with the 3D mark and everything, right? Okay, here we go. That looks good. Hopefully I didn't miss anything this time. Collect. There we go. So we actually got 120 bucks in labor. We spent 100 of that because of the same day delivery charge. So we got 20 bucks. We still earned something. And we got a 5-star review, so we're almost 5 stars in Bongle, guys. My goodness. Yeah, look at that. And look at all these new parts available. Arctic Freezer, A-Data. Oh, so many new goodies. Alright, so we have... Oh goodness, all the new parts. So we have 4 jobs. No, actually, this is Uncle Tim. Technical issue. Manages some kind of esports team. Oh, cool. Some work if you're interested. That might be opening to the next expansion, huh? Cool stuff. Alright, but yes, so far looks like we have 3 possible jobs here. Look at this, 3D Mark score of 4,700. Monster PC, 4 stars here too. Nice, guys. Okay, so looks like we have our work cut out for us. In the next episode, we'll analyze these 3 jobs, and if we have extra money, we'll buy a new workbench. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I surely did. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, guys. Catch you in the next episode. Clumsy signing off on that RGB. Thanks, guys. Have a nice one.